Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and this is my Project Steadfast series. So, continuing where we picked up, alien abduction, 7 hours left. It'll be about a week before we start getting our awesome laser weapons in. We are on top of engineers and scientists.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Which I should probably dig that out. Let's try and get enough. Let's try and get our laser weapons out sooner. Yeah, so coming up, we're finishing up experimental warfare. The goodies I get from that, you actually have to do some serious research. I will take a quick look through through the wiki. What are you entitled to? Advanced fire control on your Shiv, flush on your Chiv, and there's some foundry stuff. It just unlocks a lot of good stuff. In conjunction with other research, which is what makes it so hard for me to like read what it does here. Looks like it helps unlock advanced aerospace concepts and Gauss weapons, which is good. Scope upgrades, new combat systems, and the new combat systems is a foundry project. And right, isn't it? Or what is it? New combat systems can unlock the chameleon suit, which assists your scouts in lightning reflexes. It's a small item. Can unlock the Kim grenade, along with the Thinman autopsy, lets you throw acid cloud grenades, which are fantastic against robotic units, nullifying some of that damage reduction. Armor piercing ammunition for your gunners, sleepers, mechs, and shivs, which negates 2 enemy damage reduction. Breaching ammo for shotguns, reducing the damage reduction penalty to that of a standard weapon. Reaper rounds that increase ballistic and Gauss weapon crit chance by 16%. Shredder ammo for assaults and engineers that cause your targets to take tons of extra damage. Alloy bipod, which in the regular long war is a nice +6 aim, +6 crit chance for snipers only, but in my game, instead of any of those bonuses, it provides you with the precision shot perk and is usable by scouts and snipers. Precision shot works differently for marksman and sniper rifles. For marksman rifles, you can take 1 infinite range shot per use of the ability. Of course, it has a 1-turn cooldown, so you can use it every other round. And for sniper rifles, it gives you +3% chance to crit and additional damage, depending on how high-tech your rifle is. It's either +1, 2, or 3 damage. Yeah, so all of this comes from experimental warfare and the Foundry project associated with it. Just a lot of goodies, and I would be happy to have those sooner rather than later. So, let's look. Alien abduction, it's light, South Africa, roadway. Let's look at our barracks. Who would I like to have with us? Snipers are really good here. Unfortunately, we exhausted this one so that he could level up. He will be back shortly, but he's not with us now. I can't wait for this fatigue. I could wait for our hammer. And yeah, I would love to get a level up on this Rocketeer. So I think I will wait, send him out. Always looking for troops that are close to hitting the next level. We will take that scout. That command would be perfect. That scout, maybe not. I am, of course, saving Shaoji Zhang. How close are you? This would be a great mission to send you on. Just level up. Nice, easy mission. Just to pop some people over the edge, and we'll take a couple rookies. So let's scan until our Rocketeer is ready to go. Perfect. Okay, I like to put my Rocketeer up front in case I want them to fire immediately for some reason. Also, our infantry is quite slow. Do we have scopes yet? Come on, tell me we have a scope. Yes. Phalanx armor, heavy ballistic. Don't want to slow him down with anything else. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Phalanx armor, of which I have 5, it looks like. I would rather have the rockets than anything else. I will be taking the reflex rack. It'll slow me down, but I don't really like to jump around too much on roadway missions. Definitely taking this scout, right? No. No, wrong scout. This one, so close to leveling up. Phalanx armor, will to survive, lightning reflex, deadeye. Alright, so she can tank for us. I do want a marksman scope. Ballistics rack. Yeah, you end up taking a lot more long distance shots, I feel like. Well, let's actually take a shotgun. Hollow targeting. Let's go with the medkit so she can keep moving. An alloy plate. Nice and safe, nice and safe. And then what? This command? This command. Ooh, field medic. Reflex rack. Maybe a shotgun. I would love to have someone with hollow targeting. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of hollow targeting to help out the rookies. Let's actually equip him with a shotgun. Scopes are pretty good on shotguns as they can make up for that range problem, thus effectively extending your range. Analysis module. I do still like my HE grenades. I'll put a medkit on you. That means I can switch my scout back to heavy ballistics. Oh, what I meant was marksman. Let's go with a machine pistol. And a scope. We'll give him alloy plating and medkit. So these guys will be forward, our nimble, deadly forwards. In the same way the scope can help extend the shotgun range, the scope can help a marksman rifle fire at closer ranges. And we'll send out 2 rookies. Joshua Wood. Oh, thankfully there is a little bit of weaponry left. Reflex, rack, scope. We'll just go with high accuracy on that one. And I think we'll have a faster grenadier one here. Alright, let's see. Everyone is wearing their shiny breastplates. Everyone seems properly equipped with some kick-ass stuff. I've got a shotgun, 2 shotguns. I've got 2 tough forward units. An infantry, rocketeer. Alright, let's do this. Note how I've moved away from using tactical vests in favor of, yeah, my low-profile armor has like gone away.
Heading to South Africa for this one.
This mission, this map is unlocked for abductions and can be brutal.
Populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout.
Yeah, Bradford, bad news. Highway 512 and 256. All powers of 2 combined.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
Okay, so for a sparsely populated map, this one's going to be huge. That probably means that we can be pretty mobile. Maybe we can wrap up some meld in this one, as we did bring a kind of heavy-hitting team. But then again, you never know. The first light abduction sometimes has extra brutal enemies, just a few of them. So, first things first. You know, I should have brought a battle scanner. Okay, so positioning is gonna center around Rocketeer, Infantry, and I didn't bring a commander. Oh, I didn't bring my sniper at all. What a fool. What a fool I've been. Well, it's fine. These guys don't need a commander. Okay, there's a couple thin men. I would not like to be poisoned when I fire my rocket next turn, and I would love to take him out with a rocket. If I could see them better.
Moving to firing position. Moving out.
I thought so. Okay, because I know it's light, I know there's not too many enemies, we triggered them at the edge of our vision, and I'm not revealing too much more of the map. Let's see. No targets yet. Let's move up here. Do we lose sight of... Perfect. There's our promotion. We have a great shot on that one. And we're most definitely going to take it. Plus, was that the end of our round? Hit and run didn't trigger? Oh, we used running gun. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and shift up. I think I'll just go ahead and take Overwatch.
On the move. I'm on it.
I don't think I need to burn a smoke for this.
Roger that. Scanning.
Moving on. I'm on it, Trying to pull back.
There's a ham in the oven. Yeah, it's best to just, if you can, just take one pot out, give yourself some breathing room.
Ya voy.
Got it. Moving.
Okay. A little bold.
Alien object in sight.
But it is so nice to have him up there. If I could see this guy, I could probably kill him. But I can't. Let's at least use the opportunity to
Recibido, señor.
get our Rocketeer up here. This may trigger another pod, but the line of sights are pretty weird up there. Right beside, I want my medkit equipped.
Do this.
In case we get spit on, she is of course immune to the damage due to acid and mobility, and she can cure our Rocketeer if she's that close to her. So it's good to have your heavy weapons.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, heavy rack.
Moving in position. On Overwatch.
That guy of course has a scope and
Estoy vigilando.
other goodies.
Time to double.
Okay, we will be able to run and gun next turn.
Voy.
Nothing, huh?
Roger. Back in.
I don't feel too comfortable jumping down there just yet,
Yes, sir.
but we will get some support up to him. Let's get our infantry to a decent position.
Moving to Overwatch. ¿Qué ha sido ese sonido?
Sounds like a lot of Thinmen. Ow! That was more than our armor from something I cannot see. I do have some decent shots.
On my way.
Still can't see anything? Find it weird and disconcerting. Let's cover her with smoke.
Cover going out.
Thankfully, that's what scouts are for, surviving.
Roger that.
Where was that shot? Where do I think that came from? Let's just take a shot. Nothing, huh? That was right on the money.
Getting it done.
Kinda confusing.
Aye, aye.
Roger that. Scanning.
Position confirmed. Soldier, got my eyes on him.
Oh yeah, still nervous? He must have been...
Lose ground.
Come on, come on. Perfect. Okay, revenge is swift. Glad you're all healed up.
Will do.
This one doesn't sound like it's ready to pop. It sounds all nice and peaceful. Remember, the more insistent and faster the noise it makes, the sooner it shuts down. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
Okay. It's been secured.
17 mil, because that is... Wow. That's so much credits, even if I just trade it.
Roger that. Scanning.
This corner is a pretty good spot for our infantry. Oh, we can't get there. What I meant was,
I'm on the
this
move.
smoke-laden edge right here is a fine place for an infantry. Oops. Let's make sure she doesn't take any more health wounds. Will to Survive did what it could for me. Seems like I'll be wanting my next rocket to hit up top.
Orders received. Moving on.
On the move. I feel, Commander.
Uh-huh. 3 more thin men. More meld. Meld speaks to meld. Alright, fire in the hole. Thankfully that let us dash. And still have a nice, fairly accurate shot here. I'm going to aim for right about here. I believe. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take these shots.
Moving to position.
Let's see if our rookie can nail one.
Understood, sir. Out of ammo here. Wilco. Multiple incoming hostile.
Okay, I broke my own rule. Generally not exposing. Okay, we're going to be using pistol. We do have hit and run, so we can take 2 of these. And our shots get more accurate.
Get some grand.
As we take 2. Thank you, run and gun. I'm just going to go ahead and switch back to shotgun. Oh, I can't.
Solid copy.
Let's get over here.
I'm on it.
Throw some Overwatch.
I'm rolling. Roger that. Scanning.
Smoke. Let's just put some smoke right here in case somehow he gets flanked. Thin men are quite speedy, and our Overwatch isn't enough to stop them with a single hit, so if they decide to rush you, that's the most dangerous. Plus we... Ow. Okay, see, even that doesn't help. He is in, they will have height advantage. Oh, well played, rookie. See, it's stuff like that. Stuff like that.
Position confirmed.
Good, good. Let's go ahead and heal her up.
Good as new.
Remember, that's detracting from her aim, maybe mobility. Got a crappy shot against him. Can pop a rocket up there. Rockets will hit individual targets. This is something I discovered. So you really... they will hit people in their travel path. I don't mind setting that car on fire, but that was not the intention. Glad this guy has the damage reduction necessary. We can get a free flank. Let's pop out here. Remember, there's another thin man up there. We are flanking this guy. We do have hit and run. If this were the only guy left, I could do some fancy stuff, but as is, we're just gonna pull back to utter safety. Oh no, now I don't see... Oh, I should have taken my... Okay, we're just gonna dash up to this ladder. Ooh, this may have been bad choices. Okay, that one thin man is just too far back. Let's take this shot while we have vision. There's no shame in missing, there's only shame in never trying.
Understood, sir.
Get up here with those grenades near the 4. Pull back. Yep. Oh, Thin Man. What were you thinking? Okay, he can sweep up this guy pretty easily. Do need to be able to see the battlefield and make sure it's safe for everyone else to move up. He's not even in Overwatch. Mel, alright. Pretty sure we can wrap this up. Let's just blue move the rookie. I don't think there are any more aliens up here. Okay, let's just make sure that this is as safe as I want it to be. Okay, feeling it. Not enough. Not enough, rookie. Does anyone desperately need kills? I think our infantry could use some love. He's had to sit out quite a few fights. Uh-oh. Well, he's got a grenade if I need to use it.
Excellent work. All objectives.
Alright, 8 aliens on light, that's very nice. Wrap up that mission real quick. Nasty scratch on our scout, unexpectedly from out of the dark. Now, I know Thin Men eventually get squad sight and can fire at extended ranges, but did not think it happened so soon. Yep, see, no kill, no level. But we did get 5 promotions out of that, which is pretty intense. Here we have another survivalist seeming scout. My low profile, as you can tell, low profile is in high demand these days. I'll consider this one. With that high defense, being a survivalist seems like a good plan. But I'll think about it when it happens. Let's see. You can tell by the weird nicknames. Command. Totally down with paramedic. Definitely need some good healers in the mix. Oh, nom nom. We haven't seen too many robotic enemies, but heat warheads is fantastic. 50% bonus damage to robotic enemies. Rockets generally do about as much damage as mech weapons, I think, and shiv weapons. I think it's 7 base or something, or 6 maybe on the first tier. Rockets are pretty good, those weapons of their tier. So 50% of that is like 4 bonus damage after damage reduction is calculated and all that stuff, so that's just fantastic. Of course, javelin rockets is incredible, increases your rocket range by 30%. Sprinter is also incredible, but I try and pick fast rocketeers, especially hammer, because they don't get much help, just heavy stuff. We are going to go for heat warheads, as the mech war is going to pick up soon, and cyber discs are no joke. Yeah, and then Sergeant up here. For that utter dependability, Steadfast gives you the ability to ensure all your heals are in order. Low profile lets you place yourself wherever you need to be, and Gunslinger lets you use all the weapons. He might make a good lieutenant someday. Or low profile helps you maximize killing power or positioning. I think low profile is, or you can just equip them with lighter armor from later tiers. A low profile will let us wear the heavier armor, and now that we're in phalanx armor mode and we don't have access to low profile, it's really worthwhile. And I have all my officers already staked out until my next upgrade. So, 8 thin men, 2 pods of 3, 1 pod of 2, and 35 meld, 17 from 2 canisters each. 17 each from 2 canisters. Quite the haul. What do I need to do? I have no energy. Build things. Always need to build things. Lasers, I have no alloys. Do I want to hold on to my money? No pending requests. We take 29 meld to kick me up to the point. I need 15 Thinman corpses for the Kim Foundry project. I'm gonna need money soon. it would be nice to have company officers so I can start on the next level. Alright, I guess if our stuff gets stolen, we'll save this up for experimental warfare and or company officers. Alright, well there goes Mexico and any chance of taking over North America. That is 2 countries down. Note that you don't lose the game until all your countries are gone.
Additional uplink required.
Oh, I guess Mexico's not quite gone, but there's no way we can erect. I don't think there's a chance. It's gone. It might last at the end of the summer, but that's ridiculous. Or at the end of the year. I have no interceptors. Yes. Just stock up on scientists early.
I appreciate your efforts to support the
They
research team,
they
Commander.
pay dividends
I've already
all
put the new
game
recruits to
long.
work in the lab.
Just do it. How is our hangar looking? 4 days till we have anything. This might be the death of a satellite. You know, I could order an interceptor. Ugh. Fine, I'm just gonna do it. Let's prune a little. I've not gotten a sectoid for scientist request in a while.
I still don't understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble. What could we be asking?
So expensive. Since we're losing Mexico, we're never going to get cheaper interceptors. We might as well just max out. Unfortunately, this guy's not going to show up in time to save us from the satellite hunter that might spawn. I'm only going to take this because France's bonus
Satellite uplink facilities at
will increase their
maximum
defense. You see that
capacity.
Canada almost
Additional
has,
uplink required.
that's probably an 80% chance to reduce all panic. Canada suffers by half. That is fantastic. We also might consider not answering their requests once we top them off. But yeah, Russia, Canada, even Mexico is starting to get resistant to panic. South Africa, Nigeria, Australia, like, we need this. Come on, interceptor. Alright, so here we have experimental warfare. This research is integral to gaining a number of nice items. You'll just have to see how it plays out, because even I'm not totally sure all the interconnections. You can look them up on the UFOpedia, but this just combines with so many other technologies, I think. I don't know. Okay, so what we do get is we immediately get access to 2 nice Shiv items. Flush and Advanced Fire Control. It also unlocks Advanced Aerospace Concepts, which offers you a ton of fantastic interceptor upgrades. You want to get that very soon. Once you have your tactical combat under control, maybe beam lasers and good armor, I would suggest going for Advanced Aerospace. Weapon fragments required. Gauss weapons, you can kind of rush for Gauss weapons after beam. Fine choices. I think with a foundry up, doing enhanced ballistics and the enhanced optics, which increases beam weapon damage, you can survive for quite a while before you upgrade to Gauss. Some people skip Gauss entirely and go straight to Pulse. I would suggest Gauss is excellent upgrade in my mod. I'm not sure about Long War. All Gauss weapons do have a 0.33 damage reduction penetration built in, and Gauss weapons comes with an upgrade to the rocket launcher, the recoilless rifle, which is fantastic. Fantastic. We're gonna quickly finish off weapon fragments. What am I gonna do? Let's finish xenoneurology so we can... It's about time to capture an alien, I think. And I want to build my arc thrower sooner.
Contact detected.
Oh no, see, the satellite hunter showed up. I'm really not going to be able to deal with it. 23 hours till my Phoenix cannon is back online. This could be the end of my satellite. I might be able to build a satellite before the end of the month if I rush it.
Contact detected.
Oh, I really want to shoot that down. Yay, I was just talking about how you weren't offering...
Contact detected.
Oh, it landed? I forgot to look at what height it was. Okay, that is our next mission. Very excited. I don't think we got 20 hours before that thing kills my satellite. But maybe we'll get the cash from this mission to pay for a new satellite. Yay. Alright, no fancy stuff, ready to go. All of our officers are back. We could level up next time. The assault on a small scout is very nice. It will be tough fighting, but well worth it. So I guess we can look forward to that next episode. Otherwise, it looks like our scout isn't out for too much longer, which is fortunate. And our barracks is coming along nicely. We finally recovered from April, where the aliens kick it up. You have a nasty transition period where you don't yet have better weapons or better armor, whichever one you're focused on. But the aliens are upping their game. And there's a couple of those throughout the game where the aliens introduce new enemies, and you're just barely, have the technology, that you don't quite have the technology to deal with them yet, and it becomes a major pain. So, yeah, let's go take this bonus round since we have so many available troops ready to go. A small scout isn't too much to worry about as long as you take something that can really smash the crap out of them immediately. Like maybe I might take both these baby Rocketeers. I do want to get Rocketeers. You want to level up quickly. It's even worth exhausting them, as they generally have high health, just to get them back into the game sooner. Stack up that XP, get those levels, because they do become way more dangerous and reliable as you level up. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.